Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about a very, very, very cancerous breed of people that have been recently popping up on YouTube. These are the Scum Tubers, as I like to call them. And these are your YouTubers that really want to make a lot of money off of YouTube. Now, I understand. Money, plus videos, plus games, plus whatever the hell your content field is, if it's gaming that is, equals a good time. I can relate to that. You know, everyone likes to make money playing video games, playing whatever the fuck they want, or making prank videos, not really, or helping the homeless, not really, or, you know, like, just, you know, really random stuff, like how to install this texture pack. Not really. But there are some people on YouTube who just take this way too far, who just literally create videos only to make money, only to get views, only to gain subscribers. And those are the types of people that really bug me. YouTube is basically a place where you're making content as a YouTuber, and you should have a moral just challenge, at least, to create content that is actually beneficial to the community. For example, you don't see a lot of videos on Minecraft, how to break down a tree. That's a pretty not beneficial video now, because everybody knows how to fucking do it. Yet there are still millions and millions and millions of videos on how to, I don't know, install a texture pack for Minecraft or something. Now, I'm not saying that that's a very popular example, but you can definitely relate. No matter what game it is, there's always some way to exploit it. For example, I've done this once, and it's really just a freaking, just a play on, like, just how simple and easy it is nowadays. For example, when I did my CSGO how to trade for money and everything, you know, a lot of people liked that video. Now, the only reason I made that in the first place was because I saw a definite lack of quality content. Now, there's hundreds of videos. There's hundreds of guides on how to make money on CSGO trading. There's literally over 100 videos on how to do it. Some of them, they're pretty good. They're doing pretty good. For example, Anomaly's guide on how to trade. He did pretty good. But then there's people who are literally making 2-minute videos, just titling it and tagging it with just stupid, just like clickbait tags on how to make money on CSGO. That's the title. They don't teach you anything. They don't show you anything you don't know already. They don't teach you any actually worthwhile tricks. They just made the video so that they can get a couple views. Now, no matter how cleansly-nistified or flamin' yawned your channel is, almost every YouTuber is guilty of 1 or 2 or 10 or 20 or 50 if you're Armadaninja videos that are like this. Okay? It's pretty just like, no matter how good of a YouTuber you are, one of these days, you'll end up making a video that it's just one of those things. Because, for example, you just try and make a video title funny. For example, I was playing Dota 2, and I was playing a hero called Lion, and his ultimate is called the Finger of Death. And I entitled my video, when I played him, How to Finger Bitches. Because why not? It's definitely understandable that, it's just like you want to be funny. You want to make your video relatable. You want to make it in something that's kind of cool. But I kind of draw the line when every single video you make has that tag. Has that, like, just definite, yeah, like, okay, this guy's really just not trying to be a good YouTuber. And, it's really obvious. It's super obvious if the YouTuber is actually, like, a good YouTuber. The first thing you should check is how much editing did the guy put into this video? Did the guy actually, like, I don't know, maybe add transitions, or maybe cut the video up, or is there awkward silences in between when he's talking, or I don't know, nothing at all going on besides him just talking into the mic? Because if you look at a channel like Leafy is here, okay, I'm going to use a lot of examples of Leafy. Although most people will call his content interesting, to say the least, it's definitely pretty obvious that the guy actually puts in work on his content. For example, the fucker literally finds YouTubers that I've never even heard of before or seen, or most people haven't seen ever before, ever. Not to mention he listens to every single line he said and then edits it afterwards and actually adds things to his videos. He actually puts in time on his content. Then there's the people who, for example, just make a video just because, oh my god, I can see the dollar signs in my eyes now. Oh! I'm sorry, my dick just inverted. Another sign you can find about these is the thumbnail. Most of the time, Scum thumbnails, you'll be able to know. They'll be different from what the title says. They'll have different things altogether with what the video is describing. For example, if the video is describing how to make money on CSGO, the thumbnail would be trading guide on CSGO. I don't know. I've done it too. Other examples include large breasts in the thumbnail. And it's really unfortunate because the content that YouTube used to have is really fading away. There used to be on YouTube, I don't know, when I joined 2.5, 3 years ago, the content was actually really, really good. People would, like, to get to the top, you could tell that they put in the work. Like, people who got to the top back then, they got to the top not because of scummy ways. They got to the top because they genuinely had talent, they genuinely put in work, and they genuinely put their balls on the fucking table. And that's a saying I like to say. You know why? Because when you put your balls on the table, even if you're a woman, don't be afraid, it's okay. When you put your balls on the table, you're proving to God himself you're a man. You're proving it. You're putting your balls on that table, you're getting the oils on there, and you're saying, stare at these bad boys. But nowadays, let's just make a prank video. It's just a prank, bro. And let's just make content that doesn't add whatsoever and is obviously, you know, like staged or has been done before or adds nothing to the game, adds nothing to the community itself, and is just a lucky ploy for me to get a couple views, maybe a couple subscribers. And the really sad part about it is the way YouTube is headed, or it is currently, it's so easy to capitalize off of this. And it's why small YouTubers that actually have genuine content cannot get anywhere anymore. Because really, if you think about it, the content that's clickbaity and scummy, it takes priority over the smaller YouTube channels who just try to make genuine playthroughs of a game like Borderlands the pre-sequel, Undertale, Terraria, Binding of Isaac. Lots of fun games that a lot of people would love to watch if they could actually find funny people, but there's just no one else besides a very select professional group of YouTubers because there's no one else who can make it to the top. Basically, an example, the best example I can think of, look at my channel. It is the exact opposite of what you want to do. I am the biggest scum YouTuber there is. My face itself is a scumball. But I mean, to be fair, I try my best to avoid scummy content. I really, really abstained from making videos that are just like clickbait, and I've tried my very, very hardest to make my information on my titles as good as possible. Because the way my YouTube community is, they will kill me. My fans will kill me if I'm doing clickbait. Because I had a video, for example, that was called, when I posted it, Big Gambling Underdog Win, and it was like $50, which for me is a big win. And then I went to the video for like 4 hours later, and it had like 8 likes, 6 dislikes. And I'm like, okay, let's clarify the title a little bit. Another example, I made a CSGO video where every time I died, I said something sexual to my teammates, and I called it CSGO Gone Sexual. More dislikes than likes. So yeah, my basic conclusion, just try not scum. It's really, really, really easy to not do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave some discussion topics in the comment section below. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Become a ninja, bro. If you're not already, also share to Facebook and Twitter. And if you really kind of, sort of, maybe do want to help me out, you should do them all together. So that's all I got to say for you guys today. Ninja out.